Boy, it's a beautiful day out here. I'm going to tell you guys real quick the importance of you dispatchers out there, especially you guys who aspire to become dispatchers and start your own dispatching company, or for you owner-operators.
Where you at?
This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Yeah. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Yeah. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up. Yeah. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Yeah. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Yeah. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up. Hot shot stay ready to book a load. Many movement trucks seen all over the road. CEO commit, execute and be obsessed. Running miles every day, keep me free of stress. Travel in your own lane, there isn't any traffic. Moving quick and strategic, gotta secure the package. Gotta take it and make it more than what it's worth. I came up from the bottom, used to be in the dirt. Self-made and doing things extraordinary. Going lateral and vertical, it's more than scary. Self-made, doing things extraordinary. Generational wealth accumulated before I'm buried. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up.
CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.
What's going on out there, man? It's Brandon Manny, the mentor, checking in, about to drop a quick little video. Like I told you guys in my last video that I put out. Before that, I haven't put out a video in like the past 5 months. So my last video, like I told you guys, you know, I'm about to start dropping new content. Most of my audience and my fans on YouTube know me as basically giving knowledge in the trucking industry, bringing people in the trucking industry, starting trucking companies, getting off in the freight broker and freight dispatching, building a lease-on trucking company, learning how to lease on owner-operators under your authority. You know, those are some of those type of videos that I used to put out. You know, and I still will put out videos about trucking and, you know, sharing my experience, but that's really was the main focus of my actual YouTube channel. You know, I was talking trucking. So giving you guys basically my experience. If you guys go back to my first video ever, you know, it's a video of me basically out there hotshot trucking. That's how I came into the business. I started a trucking company and basically with hotshot trucks. So I was showing you guys, hey, what I'm doing. This is my experience. Then I started to go up in the trucking industry, you know, do other things. I started to dispatch. I started a dispatching company, started dispatching for owner operators. Then I started to broker freight. Then I started to lease on owner operators to my trucking company. Then I started to mentor people who aspire and people who is motivated to change their lives and to get off into business. And I started to mentor these people, you know, gentlemen and women, you know, which are some now successful out here, you know. So everybody in this world, you guys are in control of your own world. You guys are in control of your own destiny. Never basically rely on somebody else out there to do something for you if you are not willing to put in the work yourself. You know, so I started to do multiple things in the trucking industry. And then for me, once I start doing the same thing every day over and over, things just get, you know, boring to me. I'm a passionate guy about what I do and what I like to do. And when I lose that passion, I pretty much lose the drive for it. So I know a lot of you females and males out there can understand that. Working a 9-to-5 job every day you're waking up and the first thing you're doing is hearing that alarm clock probably go off because you really don't want to get up in the morning, of course, to go to work. And I've been there, of course. All I really know is the military. I went to the military in 2005, went to the Navy, got out the Navy in 2010, went to college And then I went back into the military in 2015 when I graduated college, and I commissioned as a second lieutenant. So I don't really know and understand the true wake up and go to 9-to-5 job, or going to, you know, somebody's warehouse and, you know, I'm picking, I'm packing, I'm shipping and receiving. I don't really understand that. You know, I don't really understand even, you know, a lot of civilian jobs, but I do understand, of course, working for somebody. You know, I mean, I work for the biggest corporation in the world, which is the military, you know, which is a totally different entity in the world, of course, how I feel, you know, from working a 9-to-5 job. Not to say and discredit people that work 9-to-5 jobs, but one thing that I feel that my 9-to-5 job, which was, of course, being in the military, it just ingrained something in me too. You know, it did something to me to kind of set me apart from the regular civilian, I feel, you know. So like I say, it's not to talk down and discredit a regular civilian working a 9-to-5 job, but I just wasn't conditioned like that. I'm conditioned military, you know. So big shout out to all my military veterans out there. So like I told you guys, man, this is me, you know. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I enjoy what I do, you know. And right now, helping people, inspiring people, motivating people, educating people, getting people to the next level in life, that's what I'm passionate about. You know, I'm passionate about seeing the next person out here be as successful as I am. And in my mind, I'm not even successful. I'm not successful right now, you know. I have a long way to go. I'm learning every day, as you should be too. So I just want to do a quick little introduction. I know it might take longer than average, you know, so I appreciate you guys who have stayed with me for this first 5 minutes, because I know the attention span, you know, in the world, it's very short, you know. So like I say, this new channel is going to not really new channel, it's the same channel. I'm still, like I say, I'm gonna still talk trucking too, but I want to get, you know, my audience out there more transitioned into, you don't really know what you're going to get from me, but just know whatever I'm talking about, it's going to either inspire you, or it's going to educate you, or it's going to motivate you to figure out what else is there to do in your life. You know, I talk to too many people in this world, and I mentor too many people that's older than me. Not to say anything bad about it, but I need to put this out there to let people know that at the end of the day, whether you're 40, 50, 60 years old, it's never too late too. It is never too late for nothing in this world, you know. So for me to be able to mentor 40, 50, 60-year-old gentlemen and females in this world, it really does something to me too. And that's why I'm so inspired to put these videos out, because I know that the information that I have in my mind, it can definitely benefit a whole lot of people in this world, just as other people in this world inspire me and motivate me every day to keep going. So I'm about to go out right now, look at some properties. I'm getting off into real estate. I want to become a developer. I don't really care to get off in a whole bunch of fixing up and flipping and all of that, you know, which I will do some flips and fix ups and stuff. But for the most part, I'm about to go look at some land right now, and I want to start developing, you know, acquiring this land and me developing. This is what is really going to create the generational wealth for myself. For the rest of my life, it's all about titles and deeds. That's what I want. No more financing. Titles and deeds. That's what I want. So I'm about to go look at this property right now, this vacant lot, And that's gonna be my next video. I'm about to walk you guys through some different things too. Like I say, I have a whole catalog of trucking videos on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. You know, start from the first video, work your way all the way. I probably got anywhere from 200 to 300 videos talking about trucking. Now we about to start talking about other things. Pay attention to people that's on YouTube. Pay attention to their progression too. If they keep feeding you the same stuff every day, they're not progressing. Don't listen to people out here who is not progressing. Go back to my first video, watch me till now, see the progression. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.